Good Wednesday morning. With our economy right now, down the toilet, and I haven't seen any bees or pollinators out really. My zucchini have started producing baby zucchini, and they needed to be pollinated. And I'm not taking a chance on Mother Nature because she seriously let me down last year. So I'll show you what I did. You can even see it's growing. This is the female in the flower, and see the long stem on this one? That's a male. Okay, I took this male, I think it was, and pollinated that female yesterday, and you can see she's already growing. Sometimes you have to help Mother Nature along, and what I use for that is this. And you just go inside and gather up some pollen and go into the female flower and put it in, That's all you do. So I've got some zucchini coming on. There's one. And this plant, for some reason, is not doing so well. It's just really stunted. And then, if you can see it right there, there's a second one that I pollinated. And here's the third one I pollinated. So this one was a lot smaller, so it's going to have to catch up. But yeah, I spent yesterday hand pollinating. And I also, let's see if I can get it in there, I hand pollinated this butternut squash right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. I can't see, the sun's on my screen. And I have another, I don't know if that one took. I had to, can you see it? I had to cross-pollinate that one with a pumpkin because none of my blooms were out on my butternuts. This is a sunflower. It is almost up to my hips. It's about, I started sprouting those in February, so these are only a couple months old. Yeah, I sprouted these in a cup and transplanted them. But look how big this one is. And this one. They're not as tall, but they're bushier. These were planted directly into the ground. So, either way, the ones directly into the ground seem to be bushier, but not as tall. If that makes any sense. So, yeah. Let's go take a look at the chicks. They're getting big. Yep. Shortly they'll be going out to their temporary home in a brooder that we made in our screen porch. So, yes, I changed the paper towel, swear, last night. I gotta change it again. Yeah, they'll be going out to the outside brooder in probably about 9 days or so. So that's an update on the chicks. All healthy, all chirpy. Okay, this is my outside brooder. We just used an old pallet and framed it in. You can see the boards at the bottom. And we have some old aluminum siding. And we put these supports. I don't know if you can see them. There's a, where is it at? There's a support there, support there. Then we attach the siding. And then I put chicken wire on it. And then I have a piece of siding to go over top of it to keep them secure in here. Yeah, they'll be coming. They got a pretty good size area. What we did was the bottom of the pallet, we took an old thin piece of plywood. I think it was like 1/4 inch. And put it down. And then I had some old flooring tiles and put those down. So on that, and then all the sawdust and stuff will go on top of that. So it's easy to wipe down, easy to clean, easy peasy, right? Here's my tote with potatoes. These will be dug up here in a little over 3 weeks. You're getting to the home stretch, which I'm happy to say is happening. But I planted these Yukon Gold. See them? My weeds grow faster than my plants, I swear. I planted these, gosh, 6-7 weeks ago, and they never came up. So I had my tomato starts. So I thought, you know what, I'll just put the tomato starts here since the potatoes clearly are not going to come up. Well, guess what? As my tomatoes grew, the potatoes came up. So I had to transplant my tomatoes. Here's my corn. The rabbits got the last batch. Yeah, little boogers. So I put this little makeshift fence around them. But here's my tomatoes. Now, these tomatoes, when I got these, probably 3 or 4 weeks ago, I guess, they were only an inch tall. So I think they're doing really, really well. And this one hadn't even come up. I only had 4 in containers, in the 2 containers I had. This one came up after, so this one's doing really well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the garden update, the chick update. And it's supposed to be 92 today. It is April 5th, and it's going to be 92. Just saying. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give me a like, share, and go ahead and subscribe. And I will talk to you later. You have a blessed day.